Hello guys, you're welcome to Wonders Television 5. My name is Siri P. Davido and his baby mama celebrate their daughter at 6. Davido bought a wonderful sweet honey bag that is worth more than $1 million, and you need to see how he lavished money, and everybody gathered there enjoying themselves. You need to see Davido dancing with the daughter and the baby mama. Enjoy the video. Coming to us at this hour that the pastor of Deeper Life, who was kidnapped some days back, has been released and has since reunited with his family members. We want to give all glory to God that this man did not die in custody. Straight to politics. Governor Rochas, who is the former governor of Imo State, has said it verbally that the incumbent governor of Imo State, in the person of Hope Uzodinma, hates him with passion. These are two brothers who are supposed to work hand in hand to push Imo State forward. Listen to Governor Rochas Okorocha. He said it with his mouth.
Well, Governor Hope Uzodinma hates me with passion. He just hates me. I don't know the reason, and he's been fighting me, but never a day have I fought him. And I made a point of it that I will never fight back. But he just shows hatred and envy and fight. I don't know for what reason. And he doesn't seem to be changing. He's not relenting. As I speak to you now, my drivers and my security men have been arrested for the past 5 days and kept in the police station, and nothing said about it. And I hope they're trying to find out whether they're Ipob or Boko Haram. I don't know what it is, but I'm blaming them. But these are some of the things that are very provoking. I don't know what is wrong with him. I just don't know. If I know, I will have. But I think I see hatred, and I know that if I engage him, that will create even more problem in the state that I've suffered to build. So I must be a father. I'm not fighting him. Last time he ordered for my arrest, I was arrested. But I've gone through so much in Nigeria. If you recall that I was the same person that won my election as Senate, this thing was seized, my certificate was seized. Last time I was arrested here again in Abuja, I was arrested, I was being humiliated, my properties are burnt, are destroyed everywhere in Imo State, and so I just don't know. But I love peace, and time will tell. For whatever it is, I think time will tell. But the gentleman, I don't know what it is, but he has this hate or passion. At a point, I was just thinking that he was acting on the script, and he had people behind him doing this. But I'm yet waiting for all this script. But every story must one day have an end.
Rochas Okorocha went further to say that he gave Ipob members $500 million during his tenure. Why? Because crime was at the highest order, kidnapping and a lot of evil going on in the state. He went to his thinking room and found out what to do in order to curb all the menace in the state. He engaged these youths, so many of them into barbing, so many of them into fishing, and a lot of things. He started paying them. And before you know it, crime went down drastically, and business people started coming to Imo State to establish their businesses. Maybe Hope Uzodinma should adopt or buy this idea from Rochas Okorocha. Watch the video.
I really don't. Do you know what's called ESN? I don't even know what ESN means, really. I don't know. What was so popular with us was Ipob during my government. And one thing that might shock you, I'm sure nobody will tell you this, that the people who call Ipob, from what I saw last time when they came around Imo for demonstration and all that, these are our sons and daughters. They are our children. They are not foreigners. To start with, they are children. They are the people you see. They are the keke drivers. They are the mechanic people. They are the traders. They are the people who believe that look, the things are not going well. During the time that I had this issue of kidnapping and all that, what I did in Imo State was I had what is called Imo Security Network, Imo Civil Guard, Niger Delta Security Network. If you recall, maybe I've forgotten, that I was responsible, first and foremost in the history of that state, in recovering arms from the use of Niger Delta of Oguta and Ohajegbema. Hundreds of AK-47 from them the first time by just engaging them. I recall my wife even went there for vigil for 2 days because all the leaders of Ohajegbema and Oguta ran out of the state and went to different states. The place was deserted and left in the hands of hoodlums. I heard the number of these agitators. And some of the hoodlums joined the agitators, and just like what happened in the NSAS. That was what happened in Imo State. But when I engaged them and we started, some of them brought their arms, brought out their uniforms and handed over. And some of them, I engaged them into what we call Imo Security Network, paying them 15,000, 20,000 naira a month, and they were fine. Some of them I engaged them into farming, some of them into fishery. I gave them 250 million naira note, a check twice, 500 million, that was given to them, opening Babin Salon, and the place became calm. Imo became calm. Then real estate started developing. People were coming from all over the whole country, establishing business in Imo State. Just like Nigerians are not very good in investigative journalism. That's also my problem with you. We sit one place and just notice. I wish you can go to Imo and make inquiries. What I did in Imo is what people to emulate. What I did in Imo, and I said proudly on this national TV on my word of honor, and I said on my word honor, you can, since creation 34, 36 years ago, outside Mbakwe, put together what everyone has said I've done can be compared to what I've done in Imo State in 8 years.
All
Yes,
right.
look at
So
that.
because
I will be drawing my curtain for today. Thank you for staying tuned and staying with me. Please remember to turn on your notification bell. That is, if you have not done so, like my page, subscribe. Your comments are welcome at the comment section. My returning subscribers, you guys are wonderful. Thank you for standing by me.